Welcome back to the second half of baby back ribs, beans, and coleslaw. Obviously everything came out great, but we ain't gonna show anything just yet. We're gonna finish up the meal with the coleslaw. So if you want to jump on over here, right, buddy? Let me get this set up. Come on. There we go. We're back, ready to go. We're gonna finish this meal up. We got our coleslaw mix. You know, I didn't slice and dice any of this. I just bought the package, so you guys can too. No biggie. I think you need a food processor to get that size. So making coleslaw is a very simple meal, but as we're all talking, I put the mayonnaise here because you want to gradually put it in. You don't want it too chunky and stuff. And then we got our limes. You can tell after an hour and a half of drinking, I'm a little crazy. I'm just kidding. It's only my second. So, welcome back. We're gonna kind of get everybody back in here so we can all hang out again. Take it a little bit. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna slice up our lemons, and then we're gonna drain those in there. So what I recommend is just slicing it in half, just like that. And obviously lemons have seeds in it, so we're gonna grab a little bowl and just freshly squeeze these. And they're washed beforehand, so there's nothing to worry about there. And we're gonna get our juices out, kind of make our wetness. Cool. Who's ever made coleslaw before? Anybody out there make coleslaw before? Pretty good. I kind of like it. It's a real good meal for barbecue. It's real light, real tasteful. Goes really well with everything you do. Guys, I am so excited to show you these ribs. They're so delicious, so good. They came out great. While I'm squeezing this, I did, the team and I talked about it, a few things I missed in the previous episode, and it's more cook times and things like that. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the beans. What we did was cook them for about 45 minutes to an hour at 375, and just let it get up to a boil and cover them, and and then what I did for the last 15 minutes was I uncovered them and really got it boiled, let it evaporate a little bit. The one thing that I would recommend, the recipe didn't call for drained beans, but I would definitely drain them a little bit more because it started out a little runny, and then we cooked it a little longer and it evaporated, and we put a little cornstarch. It's a thickening measurement or adjective? Agent. Yeah. Behind the scenes lady could talk too. Cool. Yeah, so I put a little bit in there and it thickened it up. Went real good. Our sauce came out amazing. Like I said, like I thought it was gonna. It's nice, thick, and tangy. Exactly what we're looking for. All right.
What'd you do with the sauce after it was done cooking?
I strained it.
Yeah.
To get all the junk out. So yeah, so you strain it, get all the junk out, and kind of go from there. Now what we're gonna do is make our slaw. And what we're gonna want to do is go a little bit at a time. That's a little bit in retrospect. All right, and then we get another spoon. And get a measuring spoon. Get another spoon for our lemon. We're just gonna gradually put it in, because a little bit goes a long way in this recipe. We're just gonna work it. It's slaw, y'all, so you're gonna have to get sloppy sometimes to make a good slaw. All right. Heck, that almost might be good enough. All right, look at that. That's the kind of slaw we want. It's getting nice runny. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit more mayonnaise in it. Just a tad bit though. Like I said, we have a nice dollop. This is why we wear gloves. And just drop that in. We're gonna do a little bit more lemon juice. And then last but not least, mix this up. You wanna give me a third hand and just splash some sugar in it? Sugar. Just a couple dashes, nothing crazy. It's a nice flavor to it. Cool. Just mixing it up, having good. Thank you guys for joining back. I know it's kind of weird, but we didn't want to have so much delay or downtime on the video. And yeah, that's how you make coleslaw, you know. And then I'm gonna salt and pepper for taste. I'm gonna switch my gloves out.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh yeah.
Coleslaw is the best when it's fresh.
Fresh. No sogginess, nothing crazy. Throw our gloves back on. Feeling good. What's up, John? Thank you for coming back to the right part, the end. Everything's cooked up, ready to go. I can't put gloves on this time.
You can do it.
All right, we're gonna do our pepper. Don't mind my hands. I'm trying to keep them away. Actually, don't look bad at all. Cool, we're gonna pepper. I'm do a nice thing of salt. I'm gonna take my fork and just work it. Work it around in a circle so we don't crack anything. Except the pep. Only thing cracking is the pepper today. All right, cool. That looks really good. Do a little bit more fresh pep. And there we go. Piece of That's a thick piece of lettuce. It was blue, so I didn't want to mess with it. All right. So we got our slaw done. We're gonna bring the camera over here. We're gonna look at our beans. This is how our beans came out, nice, thick. Like I said, we could put cornstarch in it to get it going. And then the moment of truth, y'all. Here we go. The ribs, baby. Baby back ribs. They look so delicious. All right, now it's my favorite part. What we're gonna do is cut these babies up. All right, so we're gonna go in between the bones. In between the bones. There we go. Get it? I literally was hitting that bone. Cool. And look at that. Cooked all the way through. Still mushy, still juicy. We're going to plop that on our plate. We're going to load up our beans. Nice thing of beans. Got that bacon in there. That bacon looks phenomenal. All right, we're gonna throw a little bit of our slaw on this plate. What do you guys think? Something you guys would try at home? Cook for the fam, special occasion. I think it came out really good. Last but not least, I'm gonna thicken it up a little bit with some barbecue sauce. And then once we got that, it's our favorite time of the show. At least my favorite. What should we try first?
The beans.
The beans? We'll try the beans first. Get a little piece of that bacon in there. Oh yeah. The beans are good. That was real good. All right, I'm gonna jump in. Let's rip this bone off. There we go. It's real tender. Yeah. I just rip it. No. That was a talk in my mouthful. These ribs are good, y'all. I probably would have kept them in there probably 10, 15 more minutes so it could really fall off the bone. But as they are right now, they're real juicy. They're real good, given the time constraints we had.
How long were they in the oven?
30 minutes, bone side. 30 minutes, top side. And then we finished up with, see, there's that membrane that I thought I took off. So I'll actually take it off right now so you guys could see. That's what I should have peeled off. But I thought it was off already. My bad, y'all.
And we did them in the grill. I said oven on accident.
Huh?
We did them in the grill, and I said the oven.
Yeah.
But we did the barbecue.
And those are just good. Oh, yeah.
How hot was the barbecue, you think?
350. 350 constant. Sorry, those are finger looking good. 350. Your first hour should be off the heat, indirect heat. So like we worked with 3 gas burners. We had the 2 on and the middle one off, and we had them both in there, and then we flipped and did our thing. And for the last 30 minutes when we're saucing, doing it up, we put them on the burners, and it came out really good. Let's try some slaw. That's good. It's got a nice little lemony taste. Nice, tastes like coleslaw, y'all. Y'all, it's a great meal for you and your fam. They're gonna love it. I'm still chewing. Sorry. That was definitely one of the better meals I've made, I'd say. If you guys got any comments, if you guys make this for you and your family, shoot us a picture on our page. I did want to make an announcement. Next week, there's not going to be a show. I'm going to take a week off and kind of build the next few episodes. So don't think we'll still be here. We'll probably post a little video up, but nothing as like our normal Wednesday show. And hope to see you guys again. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.